Hello and welcome to the DASCAR Regional Pro Cup Series for race number 6 here at the Richmond International Speedway. This is an exciting weekend for the DASCAR Regional Pro Cup Series. We are running this race in tandem with the DASCAR Phillips Cup Series. They ran their sprint race the night before, and in a couple of days they're going to run their main event. So the Regional Pro Cup Series is nestled right in the middle, and it's going to be an exciting battle on track. We have some breaking news stories. 4 drivers are going to attempt to make their debut tonight. Matt Duell, Caitlin Stringer, Adam Dunlap, and JJ Hartmut. So best of luck to all of those competitors as they try to make their first start tonight. So with that in mind, we're going to take you to the green flag as Eric Heiden, who's been on the pole the most this season, starts on pole yet again. Oscarino to his outside, followed by Caitlin Stringer, Henrietta Fitzwater, Christian Mizrak, Isaac Sinclair, JJ Hartmut, Julian Dartinius Jr., Nick Pericles, and Sean Angel. The rest of the field is Cooper Cyron, Paula Thanos, Matt Duell, and Adam Dunlap starting the last place position. We head to the line as Eric Heiden is going to lead him to the green. 20 laps of racing tonight as Heiden's going to pull away. Oscarino, a bad start for him. Caitlin Stringer trying to go in, but there's Christian Mizrak even deeper on turn number 2. And Stringer is going to keep the spot. She tries a diving pass for the race lead going into turn 4. Not sure if she's going to clear him by the time we get to the line, but she should be able to clear him going into turn 1. Heiden out front, Oscarino back to 4th. Here goes Stringer underneath in car number 79. I think we have some contact back there. We'll have to take a look at that in a bit. As Heiden loses the lead to car number 79. We head through the final turns here, and we have some contact on track. I hear Nick Pericles, no Oscarino. Isaac Sinclair's around, I think. I saw him slide a bit there. A couple other cars involved, so chaos coming out of turns 3 and 4. We also have a report that Matt Duell is off pace as well. I think he had some issues on track as Pericles is going. Oh, there's Duell heading the pit road. He hits the pit wall. I think he had a steering issue on that number 49 car. He had some damage beforehand, and I think that's going to do it for him. So as we look back out front, Caitlin Stringer, car number 79, leads the field. Heiden trying to chase her down. So Matt Duell and Caitlin Stringer are teammates. It looks like Matt Duell is going to finish in last place. Stringer hoping to do the opposite, finish in first. Heiden trying to catch up, and it's a 3-car battle out front. It's Stringer, Heiden, and Hartmut working their way around the track. If you'll notice, Hartmut is in the 54. Sinclair had changed numbers to the 55 due to a sponsorship agreement for Hartmut. So other than a number change, Sinclair is basically driving the same car. So no need to worry about that. Hartmut in 3rd place, starting to lose ground on the leaders. As we take a look at Adam Dunlap, we want to mention, just again, in case you didn't catch it, the Phillips Cup Series will be racing here at the Richmond International Speedway in the next couple days. You can check that out on the Tasman Dutch channel. So be sure to check out that race. It should be exciting. Now, Adam Dunlap got into a little bit of a scuffle in the second lap in that number 97 car. Made some contact with some drivers. We'll have to see if we can take a look at a replay of that shortly. But right now, Adam Dunlap trying to work his way into the top 5 as he's trying to get by Paula Thanos. There's Isaac Sinclair in the 55 machine. Dunlap going for a top 5, and oh man, he's racing aggressively. And we're getting word this is not the only time. Let's take a look at the replay. Early on, Adam Dunlap just turns the 22 car down the track, and this is what happened to Matt Duell. Makes heavy contact with the wall, and I think that may have messed something up inside the 49 car as he tried to bring the pit road, ended up into the pit wall. There's the 79 of Caitlin Stringer, stealing the lead away from Eric Heiden, who had taken it briefly while we checked near the back of the pack. We're closing on the halfway point of this race. Heiden dives down to the inside line. We have lap traffic ahead of them. There's Julian Dartinius Jr., who had some trouble early on in this event. We just saw in the replay he was caught up in the Matt Duell incident. Made a trip to pit road and that gray number 94. And Heiden's going to take the lead away from Stringer. How will he deal with the lap traffic? Dartinius has some damage. He's much slower than the rest of the leaders. Will he stay out of their way? Not quite. He puts that number 94 car to the middle line. Not really enough room for anyone to clear him. Here goes Hartmut around the 79 as she gets caught behind the 94. JJ Hartmut in his first start, battling with another first-time starter for Stringer. Hartmut going for the lead in car number 54. Can he get it done? No, Heiden shuts the door. There's Stringer following close behind, trying to catch up. It's a 3-car battle up near the front, and it's been like this for the entire event. Pass for the lead for the 54. Oh no! Car number 54 is turned around by Caitlin Stringer on the backstretch. And just like that, the 2 of Hartmut goes from second to basically last on the lead lap. What a shame for car number 54. He was having such a good effort today, and that's going to really put a damper on his run, and he is not happy over the radio as Caitlin Stringer getting a little aggressive here tonight at the Richmond International Speedway. Hartmut continuing to drive his number 54 car on track. Heiden out front in the 52. Eric Heiden has had a great race so far. The only driver that's been really able to contest to him was Caitlin Stringer. Hartmut tried making a pass there, but it looks like fate worked against him. But Eric Heiden, this is a good position for him. He's been consistent all season long. Just that he's not been able to get that win. If he can win today, this would really help him in the points. As Isaac Sinclair, I believe his only other real competition left in the series, sits in 5th. So this could be an interesting championship dynamic between the two. Caitlin Stringer starting to catch up, slow down a little bit after spinning the 54. But here's a good battle on track for 3rd place, Paula Thanos and Henrietta Fitzwater. Fitzwater underneath, she's been very inconsistent all season long. A couple of good runs for Fitzwater, but a couple of really poor performances. Some that stand out are Green Valley and Utica Rome, so Fitzwater has a lot to improve on in these last couple of events. If she wants to run for the championship, she's going to improve 1 position on track, work herself up to 3rd place, as Thanos is in 4th, and Adam Dunlap started last today. He's worked his way up into the top 5 yet again. Let's see if he can keep it. He's got Sean Angel breathing down his neck. Right behind him, there's Sinclair as well. Back up to the front. Only a couple of laps to go. Eric Heiden's out front. He's got a comfortable lead over Stringer. But Stringer is not done yet. She's got a clear racetrack. If she can just make some good moves on the racetrack, she might be able to get a little extra speed out of that 79. Heiden going through turns 1 and 2. Stringer trying to catch up. She has no drafting help, which really doesn't factor much on the short tracks, but sometimes a good push into the turn might be able to dislodge the driver ahead of her. Across the line, Heiden trying to get it done. This is the last lap. Heiden out front. I don't think Stringer's going to have enough, as Thanos and Fitzwater continue that battle for 3rd. Coming to the line, Eric Heiden won the pole multiple times this season, and now he's finally won a race. So congratulations to Eric Heiden, as the battle between Fitzwater and Thanos is decided in favor of Fitzwater. But Eric Heiden, a great performance for this team. He's going to have a solid points day, as Isaac Sinclair dropped a couple of positions. So congratulations to the AT&T machine of Heiden, as everyone heads back to pit road. Let's take a look at your race results. Eric Heiden was your winner and led the most laps today. Caitlin Stringer was able to lead a lap and finish 2nd, followed by Henrietta Fitzwater, Paula Thanos, and Adam Dunlap, the top 5. Isaac Sinclair, Sean Angel, Cooper Cyron, Noah Oscarino, and Kristen Mizdrack round out your top 10. Oscarino dropping quite a few positions from his front row starting position. And good day for Sean Angel, who really struggled in Seacock. Here's the rest of the field. Pericles and Hartmut finished on the lead lap. Dartanius Jr. fell a lap off the pace, and Matt Duell was the only car to fail to finish today in his number 49 machine. Here are the point standings. Eric Heiden is the points leader, 3 points over Isaac Sinclair. Dylan Young, despite not being in the series, hangs on the 3rd, with Henrietta Fitzwater climbing the ranks. Darnell Matthew, Zachary Fitzwater no longer in the series. Christian Mizdrack, Nick Pericles, Noah Oscarino follow, and Dom Capps rounds out the top 10. He is also no longer in the series. All of those drivers have moved up to the Phillips Cup Series, though Darnell Matthew has pulled out of that as well. Well, thank you for watching here today for the DASCAR Regional Pro Cup Series. Stay tuned for the Phillips Cup Series event. Thank you for watching, and so long.